Hello and welcome to What's Cooking Good Looking. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Lillian.
And what's cooking good looking?
Well, today we're gonna have a very special drink. So basically it's with basil and orange. So
Delicious.
Yeah. So
Basil.
I call it orange basil.
I call it a basil blast. But hey, you can call it whatever you want. Hopefully you'll call it delicious.
That's it.
Shall we get into it?
Of course, yeah. So we're gonna introduce the ingredients we use for that drink.
Very simple, easy stuff, not a lot of prep to it.
That's it. So first of all, basil. Get it, whatever you want.
Preferably fresh if you can, but if you get the package, no big deal. It's all going in a blender, it's gonna taste great. Next item we got up, 1 cup of peaches. Now you can either do frozen peaches or freshly cut, and if you don't have peaches, a pear is a great substitute as well.
Good thing. Of course, we need the orange.
And for a little bit of extra green, we're gonna be chopping broccoli, it's broccoli. But it is chopped, so.
It's healthy, it's the most important thing.
Delicious.
Everything what we're using is healthy. I mean, well, except the frozen stuff.
Last thing, but not least, romaine lettuce.
I like this lettuce especially because I'm not very keen of iceberg lettuce, so anybody can use whatever they want.
Whatever you want. And just a little bit of water and ice cubes, and we'll get going.
To get it fresh. For the peaches, we will need 1 cup of peaches. Orange. They're so good, so refreshing. What can I say about oranges, especially where I am in California? So, we need an orange, we have to peel it, and we have to cut it in half. So, let's go for it. Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna prep the broccoli. Delicious, like little trees with little afros. So for the broccoli, we're gonna need 1/2 of a cup.
So I'm gonna start with the romaine lettuce, and the measurements I need is 2 cups, and this, it helps me.
And now for the ingredient de resistance, the basil. Oh, it went limp. In any case, basil can be kind of potent, a little bit overpowering, so make sure you don't use too much. The measurement that we're gonna use today is 1/2 a cup. All right, now we've got all the ingredients prepped, and it's time to put it all in the blender.
Oh, can't wait to taste it.
Now, we're using a Vitamix blender, and I totally recommend you going out and getting one immediately, if not sooner, if you don't have one. But any blender will do. Shall we start cooking good looking?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, what's first on the docket? What item should we put in first?
1 cup of water.
So we have 1 cup pre-measured of water going in. Next up,
1 cup of peaches. There you are.
peaches. Delicious.
And here we go with the orange, that I love them. By the way, maybe you noticed that my accent, I'm half British, half in Spanish. So also in Spain we have delicious oranges. So maybe it's a thing, California, Spain, Mediterranean. I'm in the perfect place in the earth.
Hey, and Florida, we're not forgetting about you.
Oh, of course not.
All right. And now for some greenery to add a little chlorophyll and not borophyll to this delicious, delicious shake.
Broccoli.
Dana Carvey, this is for you. Chop the broccoli.
Now, my favorite lettuce.
Romaine. Once again, that was 2 cups of romaine.
And then the last green ingredient, the basil. 1/2 cup.
And now let's throw in a little bit of ice. We're gonna do 1/2 cup of ice, which translates to roughly 4 to 5 cubes. Just toss it in, make it a little cool, and mix everything up.
Refreshing.
All right, and here we go. Let's do some blending. And now the key to blending is to make sure you get it to the consistency that you prefer. It's all about you and what you like to do. So if you like it a little bit chunkier, make it chunkier. If you like it a little bit more velvety, leave it on.
And this is it. I mean, you can use any ingredient you want. You can you can substitute any oranges with maybe pears, peaches, with apples, any greens, you know, make it like any ingredient you like and your favorite ones.
Make it your own. Now, shall we try it?
Of course, I can't wait.
All right, let's try it. All right, and cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you.
Well, thanks for sticking with us today on What's Cooking Good Looking. Tune in again for our next wonderful recipe. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Lillian.
And we're cooking.